So, good morning to you all. Today we are going to discuss on a new medicines that is Cyclamen europeum. Uh, this is from the plant kingdom, and yesterday we had been talking about the caladium, and this medicines was also mentioned and referred in that lecture. So this cyclamen is one of the most useful medicines that has been utilized by the homeopaths ever since the beginning, and it is found and wide literatures are available about this medicine. Uh, it is a this is a species of the flowering plant in the genus Cyclamen of the family Perumelaceae. It is native of the Central Europe, northern Italy, and Slovenia, and it is like a tuberous plant, the perennial plant with visual vergiated leaves. You see this the type of the leaf is vergiated with the edge margin or some margins are there and deep pink flower that appears in the summer only. Cyclamen uh, has been traveled to rest of the country, rest of the world after and from its native place, Central Europe and Italy, and from there it travels to the different part of the world. Uh, the family name of the cyclamen is derived from the Greek word kyklos, which means the circle, and refers to the circular disc-shaped root tuber. Uh, Root are like that of the tuber, and which is disc-shaped. Disc, you understand the disc like the flat one. So it is something like turnip. The very unpoetic name. We don't cyclamen. It don't seem to have some similarity of the theme, but it is also referred as so bread that the roots are given to the wild swines, boars. So it is so bread. The name has been given to it because it has been a food for for them. The ancient Egyptians had used it as a pig fodder. So see, nowadays we are the pig are found of the root that of this plant, and that's why it became famous because pig is one of the domestic animal that is being kept in the house in many of the countries. Cyclamen root are powerful fish poisoning. When it is put into the water, it can poison the fish, and has been used to uh, make the fish unconscious so they can be catched up and they can be so for fishing purpose also this cyclamen has been used. So for the pig to food for the pig and catching the fish from the ponds and the sea and the river that it has been used earlier. Hippocrates used the cyclamen roots for the primary functions of the uterus because right from his time he has observed that it has got the purifying and dissolving character. So detoxification characteristics are involved in this plant and which was noticed since the Hippocratic time. And it is known as that it is an ingredient in the vaginal suppository, and it is able to bring back the menstruations which has stopped for some due to some inflammations, miscarriage, or when the mens has not appeared for longer period and it got suppressed by any other means. So they felt that because of the detoxifications, the uterus function is not functioning, and because of the miscarriage or inflammation, something there in the uterus, it is not working. So they try to uh, purify the uterus so that it can be the mens should reappear again. So bringing back the mens is the important usage that was discovered, that was being practiced since the time of Hippocrates. has got the abortive effects and greatly exaggerated in the medieval, and it is also, it has been to abortion, for aborting the people who don't like having the child, they used to have they used the cyclamen as abortions. It is believed that wearing the root around the neck could trigger a miscarriage. So those who wanted to have the miscarriage, they wanted to uh, make the things themselves aborted. They used to wear the necklace of this root, and they feel that this was one of the traditions that was being practiced, and whether it is right or wrong, it is not still unknown, but the practice was like that. But it is from this, it is especially, it is very much noticed that this medicine has got a very good effects on the female genital organs. And in his book, Herbs, New Matthias, he has written about these medicines. Swine bread, he call it, the swine bread is so severe in its effect that if one thoroughly smears the belly with its juice, it causes the bowel to move and kill the fruits in the belly. So if you want to kill the baby in the fetus, so if you can smear the juice of this plant around the abdomen, bowel, the pregnant woman will get aborted. So this was the premature birth can be possible with, and those who are as an enemy, or they want willingly they want, they drink it as a wine, so that women can have them themselves aborted, and immediately the menstruation starts. So it is good for establishing and re-establishing the menstruations. Medicinal use, the root decoctions was recommended for dropsy, the ascites conditions, mucus congestions, cold ringworm, flatulence, and intestinal worm. The powder was prescribed for cancerous ulcer and nasal polypus, as well as suppurating wounds. So these many widespread usage were there, and basically the usage was related to the detoxification character that is there in these medicines. Now, what happens when you take the medicines in large dose? So violent purging and vomiting starts, disturbing the digestions with very salty saliva. Anemic and chloritic conditions appear. Affections of the uterus, gastrogenital and genitourinary tract affected, inducing secondary anemia and various reflex, sleepiness, moroseness, and lassitude. Cough at night while asleep without waking, especially in the children. These are some of the indications that has been observed, which is very much related to the chamomilla and nitric acid also. Cyclamen European, best suited to the leukophlegmatic persons. The constitution is leukophlegmatic persons with anemic or choleritic conditions, easily fatigued, and is consequence not inclined to any kind of labor, feeble or suspended functions of organ or the special sense. So chili pulse, we call it the similarity between the pulsatilla and this cyclone medicines is greatly recognized in our Metra Medica, and people started calling it as a chili pulse, cold pulse. Whereas the pulsatilla, they wanted the air and fan. This medicine is just in respect of the thermoregulations. This medicine is just opposite to the pulsatilla. Similarity mainly of the physical level and generality with mental picture resembling Netromure and the Aurum Metallicum. So at the physical level, you can compare the symptom medicines, these medicines with the pulsatilla, but if for the mental level, this can be compared with the Netromureticum and the Aurum Metallicum. Now, some of the important aspects, wherever there is a suppression is one of the important characteristics feature for these medicines. So for the mental suppressions because of the grief, grief or any type of the disappointment or any type of the failures at the mental level, it brings a terror of conscience, as if he has committed a mistake or guilt of feeling themselves responsible for the problem, feeling that problem was due to them. They blame themselves. Self-reproaching is the phenomena because of the suppressed grief. They blame, they don't blame others. They try to blame themselves. This is one of the introversions of the blame is there in these medicines. And so self-reproaching is important characteristic feature for these medicines. Delusion that she has neglected her duty, desire for solitude, was only content when she could seclude herself and sit downward and weep. Thinks she is alone in the world and persecuted by everyone. Now when she reproaches herself, she feels that people have recognized her guilt and she is going to be punished. She will be rejected from the society. So silent weeping is there. And children who blame themselves for the divorce of their parents. In the children also, they blame themselves. The parents were divorced. They are separated from each other because of this child. So they have the sadness ameliorated by the means. Sadness is ameliorated by the means. This is important feature. Whenever sadness is there and means start, the patient becomes so discharges ameliorate is another important phenomena which is very much similar to the lachesis and other medicines. So aversion and aggravations for the fat. They don't tolerate, they don't like the fatty foods like the puri or where the lot of the fats are being used, and they get aggravated. So it is very much similar to the pulsatilla also. Pulsatilla is also recognized as a medicines where the fat derangement due to the fatty foods. So these patients are pale, choleric with deranged menses and accompanied by vertigo, headache and dim vision. These are things that has been talked about by Ellens. There is no thirst at all like that of the pulsatilla. So they are the dry people. In any conditions they don't like to drink the water, and they don't like the aversion to water. They have got the aversion to the open air. It is just reverse to the pulsatilla, but they get aggravated and becoming heated. So when they are inside the house, they are aggravated and they are aggravated by the heat. So they have aversion for the open air, but in the closed room, when they get warmer, they become aggravated. So contradictory phenomena, symptoms are found in this medicines. So they are ameliorated by motions and ameliorated by the walking. They feel better when they walk and when they are in the motions. And ameliorations by the touch. So they are the people who need some support, some consolation, some suffering. So liking for the consolation is there. They want to be touched. They want to be consolations. They want to have the closeness and the feelings from the others. See the beautiful tuber that it has been displayed over here. And aggravations while sitting and aggravations while standing. So this is aggravations while sitting. When seated, so the flower, you can see this flower, it is always like a standing positions. The flower are like in the standing positions. When it grow in the garden, in the area, you will feel the flower to be standing erect on the stems. And feels better during the menses. It is like that of the lachesis and the zincum metallicum. So menses are very important, healthy and refreshing situations So discharges, ameliorates are the phenomena for these medicines. Now some particulars are there: vertigo and dim vision, and visual disturbance, diplopia, convergent strabismus, dim vision, flickering, glittering, black spots, sparks, stars, glittering needles before and during semilateral headache aggravates, may be connected with menstrual or gastric disorder. The menses excessive, early, dark or changeable, clotted, less if in as if in the motion. Hiccup during the pregnancy and yawning, or milk in breast after menses in non-pregnant women, or swelling of the breast after the menses. Food taste so too salty, saliva has salty taste. Even the vomits this patient they make, they are salty in nature. Diarrhea, it is aggravated by the coffee and sneezing in the and itching in the ears, and the menstrual disorder in puberty and the acne. The region of the life is the female genitalia, cerebrospinal axis, vision, blood, digestive tract, left side and the right side of the body. Modalities, it is aggravated or worse by the cold evening, fresh air, sitting, fat food, pork, butter, at night in bed, being overheated, exertions, standing and before menses. They are better by motions during mens, weeping, open air, coryza, and walking about, pain in the heels, indoor, warm room, rubbing parts and cold water. The headache gets better with the cold water. They have got aversion to the beer. They don't like beer. They don't like bread and butter, fat and rich food, meat, cold food, and the porks. They have got desire for the sardines, strange things, indigestible things like chalk, pencils, lemonades, meat, warm food. They are have worse by the fat, pork, butter, bread and butter, coffee, and the rich food. So the nucleus of this plant medicines is chilly persons and a but aversion to the cold air. Silent grief, desire for solitude, anxiety of conscience, and self-reproaches, guilt. No thirst, aversion and aggravations of the fat, visual disturbance and migraine and menstruation or gastric disorder. Amulate during the menses and amulate during the motions. So motion and mens are the amulating factors. So these are the wonderful symptoms that you can compare it with the so many medicines of your Metra America. And among the polycrest medicines, sometimes we come close to the rare medicines. With this understanding, if you keep, you can utilize the cyclamen in many of the conditions where it seems to be pulsatilla, but they are not pulsatilla, they are cyclamen. Where it seems to be lachesis, but they are not lachesis, and aurum metallicum, so many medicines. So this is the way that will help you in understanding the medicines in a best possible manner. See this plant, the beautiful plants, ovate type and the standing flowers. So thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you can find me at risdth@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp me or Telegram me on 94310200622. So thank you very much for this, for patiently listening to me. Now you can unmute yourself and you can have some questions if you like. If you have any questions, you can ask me today. If you have any questions, you can ask me.